Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name's Chella, and as you can see, I've got bookshelves now. Yes. If you haven't seen my bookshelf organization, I'll try to link it down below if I remember. But I did get new bookshelves. I did get my boxes of books and other accoutrements that I shipped over from the States, and some things have moved, not a lot, just a few little things. Like the Illumicrate This Woman Kingdom is now down here because I forgot in my book bag my Japanese edition of the first part of Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter, so that needed to go there. But yeah, I think they look good. I do like this background now, but that's not what we're here for. We are here to start, finally, the summer set of the Goodreads challenges. I know I'm pretty late. It is currently July 23rd. Is it Thursday that I'm starting this? Yes, it is. Am I not gonna have a video up for Saturday or Sunday? Yes, I won't. Maybe I'll try doing a short. I've been doing a few of those, but I don't know what I want to do. But before we get into all of that, if you enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day, and I do love seeing you here. And if you also want to, I am dabbling with the idea of streaming. I might stream here on YouTube, or even I do have a Twitch that I might stream on as well. It is the same name as here, Chella Reads a Bit. So if you want to follow me there, if I grow the cojones, the guts to actually stream. We did like a few test stream things last night so I could learn how to do OBS and how it works, and so Will could make sure everything looked good. But that is my goal. If you have seen my mid-year freakout tag, then you know at the end of that's what I said. But it's in the works. I just want to find some overlays and stuff that I want. But if you want, it is Twitch something. I'll leave it link down below, but it's the same name here. But let us get into the video. So if you haven't seen my Goodreads challenges for spring, I'll leave the playlist link down below. But essentially, I'm just going through and trying to complete them. The first 3 are usually just based on just reading any amount of books, which I'm already failing at. I have read 0 books this month. I have not read since I finished the last set. I have just been slacking. I did that video and then I yeeted myself out of doing any reading, but I want to get back into it. So I'm going to be doing the summer ones. Let me pull up a Goodreads. The challenges. I love how Goodreads does not like to load immediately when I wanted to. Let me share my screen with you. Mochi's fur is all over the place. On my mic and everything. Mochi. Okay, so as you can see, 0 of 11 achieved. So the first one is, I think, read 2 books. Yeah. And speed readers 3, and then I think the book boss is 5. I mean, I have time until it goes until September, but I feel so behind. So what we're going to do is look at the ones that have a list of books to choose from, and then I have to try to figure out how I'm gonna, if I don't own the book, and if you hear Mochi's water bowl in the background, I'm so sorry, it is pretty loud. But if I can't find it, like I don't have it in my library here, then I have to, my personal library. Then I'll have to check my library app and see what they have. But the first one is community picks. Okay, let's see what the books are. I love the 90s, a throwback reading list for the decade. Eesh, this is gonna be something. Oh, 1990 Jurassic Park. Oh, I'm not reading Robert Jordan. I was going to at one point, but I'm okay. Not reading Outlander. Ooh, this is... Ooh. I'm not reading Donna Tartt. I've read The Giver. For school, and I liked it. I technically own it. I don't know why I don't have it as read. I think because I read it in school and did not have Goodreads at the time, but I have read The Giver. Blood of Elves by, The Witcher book. Wicked, Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. I've read A Game of Thrones. Not reading. I'm pretty sure I read Holes for School as well. I know I've watched Stephen Chbosky's The Perks of Being a Wallflower, because it's based in Pittsburgh, and I love Pittsburgh, but I have not read it. Don't really want to. A Series of Unfortunate Events. That, if my library app has it, I might read that. New fiction set in the 1990s. A lot of fiction. I guess not. Survive the Night by Riley Sager. I know all about that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Murder Road, I'm pretty sure, is horror. Or close to it. Well, I think I will look to see if my library app has A Series of Unfortunate Events available. I know I have read the last one for sure, and I think I then restarted. I know it's not like me, I cannot go out of order, but I'm pretty sure I then restarted from the beginning at one point back in the day. But let me see if my library has it. A Series of Unfortunate Events. Of course it has a wait. Well, I'll put it on hold and see if I can find anything else for this one. If not, then we'll go to the next challenge and see if I can find that. Because I do not... Of course, the third one and the second one is available. I don't really want to listen to the audiobooks, to be completely honest with you, and I do just want to be completely honest with you. Don't really want to listen to the audiobooks. I did try listening to an audiobook when I first started going to the gym. Did not listen to it very much, and then it was returned to the library. That is a no. I think that was the only one. I'm pretty sure I've watched the movie Speak, but I've not read it, and I don't really want to read The Perks of Being a Wallflower. That movie made me cry. Speak also made me cry. There's like really nothing. I will see if Assassin's Apprentice is available on my library app, and I will consider it, even though I know it's not an easy read. Assassin's Apprentice. 'Tis not available. An unknown wait for one and 10-week wait for the other. That's not happening, guys. That is not happening. So we'll move on to the next one and wait for A Series of Unfortunate Events to come in. Challenge faves. Okay. Ooh. Readers most read books of the reading challenge so far. I'm not reading Project Hail Mary. I'm so sorry. I'm not reading Heated Rivalry. I'm so happy for everyone that they really love it. I just don't have any desire. People we meet on vacation. Top 12 contemporary novels. Okay, well, I don't want a contemporary. Historical. I'm so sorry. I don't want historical either. Mysteries. Thrillers. I don't have a way to read The Housemaid's Secret. I've read The Housemaid, and it was a book. But I don't think The Housemaid is even on the library. I'm pretty sure you can only get it The Gauss made. Wow. Yeah, it's just the audiobooks. And I don't want to listen to The Housemaid's Secret. The Housemaid's Wedding. That's interesting. Uh-huh. No. Romances? Of course. The usual people are here. I have already read The Deal. Most read romanticities. I do have Brimstone now with me. It's a big book though, and I really don't feel like reading it. Are you kidding me? I do have Shield of Sparrows. I do have that. Where is it? I think it's on the bottom shelf currently. But I do have that. I could read that one. I did not like Addie LaRue. I did really enjoy Rare Our Bones, though, which was very surprising. The Will of the Many, that's a big book, and I don't think it's available. Mistborn, we're doing a reread of it, but it's not gonna count. Dungeon Crawler Carl's Doomsday Scenario, but I'd be buddy reading it with Will, so, and that's gonna take long, so unfortunately cannot do that. Red Rising. I'm not reading Hidden Pictures because I have heard and I watched spoiler videos that it is transphobic and not in this household. We used to live here. I already listened to watched a spoiler video for that. Tender as the Flesh is no. I'm not. I don't know why I'm even looking at the horror when I know I'm not going to read it because I cannot do horror. Horror. I don't want to read a memoir. And that's that. I think the go is going to be Shield of Sparrows by Daphne Perry then. I think that's gonna be the pick for the start of this vlog. But once the series of unfortunate events book comes in, then I will also read that after. But let me get the book. Literally right behind me, right? I can't get it out. Got it. My sister let me have her copy. Don't know why. Because she is the one who wanted it. But she let me take it. Because I've heard a lot of things about it. So I'm excited to actually try it. I've been looking at it. So, and it's a beautiful copy. I don't think I'll ever be able to get the second one in the beautiful copy if I do enjoy it. But that's hoping I enjoy it. I don't really know. I know nothing about it. I know absolutely zero about what this book is about. So once I have started reading it, then I'll be able to maybe dabble into the prospect of a possible synopsis for you. But I really have no clue. But I'm going to be reading this. It's going to be the first book I've read in quite a few weeks, really. It's been a no reading time. I have been playing a lot of video games. Because that's what you do. Are a lot of them simulator games? Yes, they are. And you know what? I will take no slander. But I've been enjoying that. I've started coloring in that Disney coloring book, the color by number. I did do that video of me doing the bookshelf. So, I mean, I've touched books. You know, like people say touch grass. I have touched books. But I have not read. I started a new cross stitch because I want to get to the ones Will had gotten me for my birthday last year before I do my really big one I got when I first got here. So, So I have all I've probably read since the end of spring, the spring challenges, is the 10 chapters of Thursday Murder Club, the second book, The Man Who Died Twice. I literally have only read those chapters. And, you know, obviously mid-year book freakout tag, I've done that and everything. And we've finalized our plans for my birthday next month. Exciting. We will be going away for the night. So that's exciting. Going to the beach and a water park and an aquarium and then a night market. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Luckily it's the low season here, so it's not as bad. If we did it during the high season, which is like when a lot of tourists and stuff are here, since it's the wet season, it's not as good of a time to come here because it is raining a lot of the time. Not as beautiful as during the dry season, but you know, I'll take my wins where I can. But we'll be doing that, and like I said, we were messing around with OBS. Will knows quite more about OBS than I did. So we were looking at that, and I'm going to be looking to see about overlays and all this other stuff. Because Streamlabs, of course, you have to pay for the Ultra to be able to use the nice overlays, and their price is way too ridiculous to get it. So I'll have to find my resources elsewhere. That I'm just on a tangent. It's been a bit since I've, just did a vlog. So I'm going to go maybe start reading, but probably not. Probably gonna adapt, like see what I can do. I'm just gonna mess around with OBS and stuff for a bit and then maybe read. But I hope you're excited for the new set of Goodreads challenges. The summer set, not the band, the summer set of challenges. But anyways, I'm rambling as usual. I'm gonna eat because I went to the gym this morning, then came home, did dishes, got a shower, and here we are, cleaned Mochi's water bowl, and now here we are. I have not eaten anything. I'm gonna have some frozen fruit because it's delicious, and I'm too lazy to do any other cooking, let's be honest. But I'm going to go. I hope you enjoy the video, and again, if you want to follow me on Twitch, that, I wouldn't say no to it, But anyways, I will see you when I finally have something to say about a book. Hello. It is me. It is the same day. It is still Thursday, July 23rd. It is 5:21 p.m. and I have been reading for a little over 2 hours of this book. And I just have a little thing I wanted to bring up that I found, a little discrepancy, a little inconsistency. I'm not disliking the book yet or anything. It is fine. It is not groundbreaking. It's a story that's been told, which is par for the course at this point. So I'm not hating it, but I did find a little discrepancy. On page 24 in my copy, the main character, Odessa, says, "Queen, that was laughable. I hated wearing shoes and dresses and being trapped indoors." Remember that. Because then on 75, now she's put in this different situation and is told that the clothing and attire women wear in this place is usually pants unless it's a party or something. They do prefer pants. And now on page 75, someone has left pants for her to wear. And she's like, I didn't wear pants ever. And goes into the things that she's losing, that's gone now. And she's like, but damn it, I wasn't going to lose my clothes too. I was a woman who liked dresses, even if they were gray. So I don't know if there was just a change of heart, because now she's in a different situation, so her circumstances have changed, so her mindset has changed, or what, but there's a little bit of a discrepancy, and maybe, I mean, it's a little thing, it's very minute, it's very nitpicky. I was very, but didn't you just say not long ago that you didn't like dresses, and that was a reason why you couldn't possibly be queen, you couldn't possibly fit the idea of what a queen is expected? Whatever. But 75, that did a little turn. So I don't know. Maybe I missed something somewhere along the way. But yeah, just a little bit of that. I don't know. Maybe the author forgot, or it literally is just a matter of circumstances have changed. So now she sees that maybe she didn't hate it as much as she did. Maybe I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. And again, it's just a small thing. It's very nitpicky. But I am, like I said, 75 pages in, and essentially the book is about this treaty that happens I don't know if it's every few years or every year, I don't remember. It's that a woman is betrothed to someone from a different country. They're the sparrow to fulfill this treaty, because there is this migration that happens where these monsters that were created by the children of the gods, I believe, because the gods created animals and humans, I don't remember, something, and the children of the gods got jealous or whatever, and so they created these monsters, and one of the monsters is called the Crux, and then there's I don't know, but there were the humans were warring at at the point, and then once the migration started happening, that they stopped because they needed something from each other to survive the the migration. So they created this treaty and blah 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 blah. So Odessa is the oldest daughter of the king, but her half sister, who's younger than her, is the one who the king has chosen to be the sparrow. And things take a turn, pretty much. Things might not be exactly as they were supposed to be. That's essentially all I'm gonna give you because I went in blind. That's pretty much the gist of it, but I just thought it was very interesting, that shift about the dresses, which fair. I changed my mind on a lot of things, but I just thought that was interesting, so I wanted to pop in. Will is at work. He's been at work. He left before 6 a.m., so it's just me and Mochi. Mochi's on the bed in my spot. I'm just watching Glurm's stream. I did eat. I had some of the leftover Yumwon-sen that we made yesterday. Had some of the chocolate my in-laws got when they were in Switzerland for me. And now I'm gonna continue reading for a bit and then maybe do something else. But I will probably not pop in until I have something more to say, or tomorrow. I do need to go to the gym again tomorrow. My goal is to go every day of the week, like the work week, like Monday through Friday, until we leave for vacation for my birthday in August. So that is my goal. Will it happen? No, maybe not, but I'm gonna try my best. But today I went, and so tomorrow morning I'm gonna go again. I also just it just feels good to have my bookshelf, to have all my books. It feels so good. Focus on the shelves, they're so beautiful. Oh, and I do have my games now. Mistborn game and Wormspan, the board games that I got for Will and I to play. But it just feels so good to have my books. I love just looking at them. Sometimes not reading. Most of the time I haven't been reading, but just looking at them. And my 6th book for Beasts of the Briars is being shipped, so I'm excited about that because that came out on the 21st. Excited about that. Cannot wait to get that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping and gonna go continue reading, and then I don't know, maybe I'll pop in and let you know what I'm doing. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
Llegué a tu puerta azul, con miedo ardiendo la piel. Me llamaste sin preguntar.
What's up? Hello, everybody. It is now Friday. It is 3:39 p.m. It is the 24th of July. I've been reading for a bit, sitting in front of this computer, finger on the button to stream on Twitch, but chickening out every time. It's a whole process. But I have been reading a bit, and I am now on page 130, chapter 16. Nothing new really to report. It's a book. It's a book, and yeah. The thing that's annoying me a little bit though about this is, and I understand, I get it. It's just annoying that she is so hell bent on trying to earn the trust of her father and doing the shady shit, even though it's clearly shady, but he's hiding it under the guise of wanting to protect their people and everything from this migration. Whatever. I feel it's shady, and I understand it's her dad's. I get it. But they've treated her like shit her whole life. Like she's nothing. Like she's pretty much the spare. And I get it. Now she's in a position, but you can see that they never trusted her. It seems like no one wants to trust her, yet she wants to earn people's trust, which fair. But then she so desperately wants her dad to trust her that she's willing to do this thing that she wouldn't have even known about if she wasn't thrust into this position, unbeknownst to all of them. So it's just a little annoying. And again, I will say I get it. It's your father. I get it. But it's just, I just don't like the things that she has to do in order to earn his trust. It's like, you shouldn't have to do X, Y, and Z for him to trust you, his daughter. And what he wants her to do is so shady. But, that's just me. I'm trying not to spoil anything, so I'm trying to be as vague as possible. But that I don't really care for. But I'm interested to see where it's going. It does read like other books in this kind of vein, and I will readily admit that is fine, especially that it's not necessarily not something that I don't like. I feel like I put too many negatives in there, but I do like this kind of story if it's done well. I'm not hating it thus far. There are things that are repeated a lot of times, and I, like I said, don't care for her feeling so hell-bent on earning the trust of her father, who doesn't deserve that after everything. But that is just me, my humble opinion. But like I said, I've been sitting here on OBS feeling like just looking at Twitch, like I have it all set up. But it's offline. I could press start streaming and it'd be done and I'd be live. But then I'm live. And then ugh, I want to do it. I want to do it. It's just actually doing it that's scary. Cuz I want to be good at it. I understand like you won't be good at something immediately, and I totally understand that. It's the fact that I don't. It's just a new thing, and I don't want to fail. I feel like I failed a lot of things in life, so I just wanna succeed at something. I enjoy making videos, so that's good. But I do want to do this other thing, especially that I have the time, and if I'm able to make a little bit, then that would really help Will out. So I want to try to do whatever I can to find something that I enjoy doing that could also help us. You know what I'm saying? Not that I think that I could do that, but it's a hope and it's a dream, But I'm gonna continue reading, continue staring down the barrel of this start streaming button. Will is at work. I did not go to the gym today. I know, womp womp. Are we surprised? Cause I was just so tired. I had a hard time getting to sleep last night, even though I woke up early yesterday. So I'm just gonna do a refresh, start on Monday, so I can get an actual full week work, like weekday, week in, instead of just Thursday and Friday. But that is the goal. That is the goal. That is what I want to do. I did find some overlays and stuff that I like, some widgets, bookish widgets and stuff, that in task and timer widgets that I want to get, but I'm gonna start bare bones with streaming. I'm gonna try one on Twitch and then maybe try one on YouTube at some point. I don't know. This is all just it's all been a dream, guys. I'm trying to talk myself into just pressing the button, but I will try. I'm going to try. But I'm going to continue reading Shit of Sparrows. I really want to finish it. My hold for the series of unfortunate events did already come in, so I will read that. Especially, I'll probably take, because I can get that on my Kobo, I'll probably take that to the gym starting Monday and read that at the same time as this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be doing those two at the same time, so hopefully we actually can get 2 done this week. And I'm probably gonna do it Thursday to Thursday. No video out this week, unfortunately. Womp womp, because it took me so long to start this. Oh my. But I'm gonna get going. I'm just rambling at this point. And I did laundry. Well, and I made breakfast, but I had some fruit. I might have something soon, because it is 3:46, so maybe around 4 or 5 I'll make my dinner, which might be a tuna bowl. I'm going to go continue reading for a bit and hope and pray I take the plunge. But I will see you when I actually have more of an update and something more productive to say. Hello. It is me. It is now Sunday, July 26th. Did not read a thing yesterday. Did not. I was very busy. And if you hear the washer, I'm so sorry. And Mochi, please stop. I was so busy setting up stuff for my Twitch and everything, and then I didn't want to look at a computer. And then I set a few things up for YouTube, but I did not read. I have not really gone that far. I'm not even sure what I talked about last. Sorry if you hear Mochi. She just had to do this now. I am on page 193, 192, 193. So these far are not far at all, and I'm not hating it. I just am struggling to read because I'm also scatterbrained right now, but I plan on trying to go live for the first time on YouTube today. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. I'm gonna try YouTube today. I did not stream yesterday because I was working on all that stuff. I don't have everything that I got. I got this thing from Etsy, but it doesn't have that many things for YouTube, which is fine. I was setting a lot of stuff up yesterday. Oh my god. I was staring at this computer screen for way too long. So I didn't wanna. And then I cross-stitched for like a little bit, and that's pretty much it. So I did not read. I did put a series of unfortunate events, bad beginning, on my Kobo. So tomorrow, Monday, when I go to the gym, I'll be taking that with me. But yeah, I don't really have any reading updates. Just I'm gonna be attempting YouTube today, and I hope it goes well. It's an attempt. I want to make this work, so I'm gonna keep doing it regardless. But just wanted to pop in real quick before I start doing what I'm gonna do. I don't really know times to go live because my time zone is so different from a lot of places that watch my videos. So I don't know. It's gonna be a work in progress, but I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. But that's all I have. I've already done my cleaning for the day. We ate. Will's now at work, and now here I sit. I made the thumbnail for the live, and now I'm just gonna, procrastinate and try to talk myself into actually going live. But I have no reading updates. The point is that I wanted to read this today because it's gonna be Thursday by the time I finish this book, and then I've only the series of unfortunate events, bad beginning. I have read before, and it's really short, so that I should easily be able to finish before Thursday. But that means if I only complete these 2 books, I've only completed 2 books in the vlog, which is fine, but not what I wanted. But I'm gonna go and not keep I'm gonna probably keep stalling, but I'm not gonna keep talking your ear off. But I will hopefully be coming back to update more of this book because I'm not disliking it. I just kind of wanted to get to the point. Just want to get to the point. I'm not hating it. Like I keep saying, it's just I've read it before, and there's ones that I've enjoyed more. But I will continue, and I'm excited because my 6th Beast of the Briars book is on its way. It's still in the U.S. though, so it's gonna take forever. And then next month it's Adversary to the Villain, which I won't probably get until the month after. But I'm just so excited. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you when hopefully I've actually done the live and I have something more substantial to say about this goddamn book.
Supieras que estaba ahí. La noche cabe entre los dos. Danzamos sobre olas de lo que sentimos. Yo contigo quiero arriesgar. Y vale la pena hundirme en tu eres azul.
Hello, it is Monday, July 27th. It is 12:21 p.m. Already going to the gym, had a shower, ate breakfast. Will has left for work now, and here we are. I have been reading. I did read a lot yesterday because I did stream on YouTube for 8 hours. Yeah, crazy. It's gonna take some getting used to. It is definitely gonna take some getting used to doing the streaming thing. but I'm gonna persevere. I'm just a very awkward person, so if you ever come to my lives, just know I'm very awkward. But I try. And I think that's all that matters. But yesterday I did get to page 357 of Shield of Sparrows, and I'm not hating it. It's easy to get through. The writing is not terrible. It is a little cringy at times. I finally got to the part where the name of the Guardian, he tells her his name, and I did kind of roll my eyes a little bit at the name, but that's a personal thing. That's a personal preference, and yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just so reminiscent of so many things that I've read, and usually that's fine. And again, I'm not hating it, and I'm not. I just am not as in love with it as I wish I was. I do enjoy it. It's easy to get through. The writing, like I said, not terrible. I just think that it's just okay. It's okay. I understand why people really enjoy it and really love it and why it's very hyped. I just, I'm not having that in love with it feeling. I would say as of right now, it's more of a 3-star, but I'm interested to see what's going to happen. And I do like it a bit more than when I first have read it. There are things that are, I don't know, not obvious, but I don't know. I don't know. Something about this book, I don't have the correct words to say. I just think I'm just reading it. I'm just reading it. I'm just taking it for what it is, and I'm just going along. But I am close to finishing that, so I'm hoping to finish that today on stream. I was initially just going to do every other day, so Twitch, YouTube, but I found a place where I can multi-stream, and the free one is at least 2 channels, and that's all I need. So I'm probably gonna try multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch today, so I don't have to switch between them, because YouTube did work out really well yesterday. So, but I do want to do Twitch as well. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm hoping to finish that. I did start A Series of Unfortunate Events, Bad Beginning, the first book by Lemony Snicket in that series, and while I was at the gym, and I got to Hobo page 123, and it says that I'm 51% through it. I've read it before, and it's easy to get through. It is a children's book, so it's enjoyable for what it is. It is very unfortunate, the events that happen to these poor kids. I would be very surprised if you don't know what Series of Unfortunate Events is about. It's about the Baudelaire kids, Sunny, Violet, and Klaus, and their parents die in a fire, and they're then sent to Count Olaf, who is a very horrible man who just wants their inheritance, and it's their shenanigans of trying to get away from him. It's just sad seeing these things happen to these kids, and part of me wants to be like, this seems way older than a children's book. It just is kind of, some of the things is very harrowing, and the plot and the things that are happening and are insinuated. I don't know. How is this a children's book? I mean, I get it, but I also am like, whoa, wee. It's a bit much for me at times, but it's a children's novel, but I'm getting through it pretty quick, so at least I'll get through 2 books in this vlog. But I really wanted to do more. I started on a Thursday, which was a mistake. But here we are. We will continue. And I eventually have to edit this vlog, get it up. I don't have any short to put up, because I have a hard time thinking of what to do for shorts, but I will keep persevering on that too. But I am gonna attempt to multi-stream today on Twitch and YouTube. I hope if you're watching you want to join me at some point. That's fine. I don't have a set schedule yet. I'm kind of just getting the feel for it right now. But yeah, I am enjoying both books. I'm eager to see what the rest of the challenges are going to be, but I don't know. We'll be lucky to get a 3rd one in here, but I'm going to go try to set everything up and figure things out. I'm so tired of learning new things with technology, but again, I will continue to persevere. This old lady is gonna persevere. Anywho, I'm just rambling. I hope you are enjoying the vlog. Let me show you a little moch. Oh, the Mojima. Oh, look at her in all her glory. Are you enjoying the view? Look at look at the moch. Everyone needs a little mochi interlude every once in a while, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Do the things that I said I was gonna do. I've already done the dishes, cleaned everything, done her litter box, so I've got time, I guess. But I will see you hopefully when I freaking have finished something, because oh my god, how many clips is this and I have not finished a thing? Whoa, it is me. It is now July 28th. It is Tuesday. It is 12:34 p.m. and Will has left for work. We had breakfast. I did the dishes. And here we are. Sorry I'm always in this background recently, but I do love it. I love looking at it every day. But it's also because I stream right here. So this is where I end up. So sorry. I'm so sorry. But I am here to talk about I finished the book on stream last night and stuff. And with stream, I am able to do the multi-streaming. It is a lot to get used to, and I still have things to tweak. But I'm also thinking I will have to stream like 6 a.m. my time, because maybe that'll be a better time, since my time zone is pretty much when everyone is sleeping in the States or in a lot of places. So unfortunately, I guess the best times would be in the morning for me. It is what it is. We're making moves, because I prefer going to the gym in the morning here, especially if I have to go into a gym, because there's less people, because we only have 3 treadmills in our gym. One of them is a really old shitty one, and then the 2 are more newer, better ones, and of course everyone wants to use those too. So you got to get there at a time to be able to get your hands on one, and then it's just a whole thing, and I don't like feeling like someone's waiting for me to get off. And sometimes, I want to go more than an hour, but then I'm feeling like people are scrutinizing me or something. It is all in here, but look at the mochi girl. Look at the mochi. Emoji. Oh, just playing it up for the camera. Are you, honey? Aren't you, honey? Oh, yes. Gosh, she's a diva. She's a diva. Diva alert. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, honey. Ma'am, you are a lady. Oh, my God. Beep. Back to me. Not what anyone's here for. Let's be honest. But I know, Wombom's sad. You have to look at me now. What was I saying? But I'll probably be doing it in the morning. But so Will was kind to get me a walking pad, even though and we got a chair and table that I can fold up the table and stuff when I'm done streaming. It is a whole thing that you probably don't care about, but all that to say is that I'll probably be streaming early my time to like 12 p.m. my time, so that I can do it at a better time when people are more probably engaged and stuff. But I hope you come visit me on my streams and stuff. I'm still new and I'm still awkward, and I do apologize. I'm getting used to it. Just so bear with me. I did finish the book on stream. I did finish Shield of Sparrows the last night on stream, and I just can't put my finger on what is disconnecting for me in this book. I didn't hate it. I did find it easy to get through. The writing wasn't bad. I did see the big twist with the romance coming from a mile away. I was in the beginning, I was like, is this the case? Like, is this what it is? And I'm like, oh, but maybe not. But, and then I was right. And I think that really took me out. Not that that's a problem. As I've been saying, it's very reminiscent of a lot of things that I've already read. And that is fine. There is nothing wrong with that. And nothing at all. There are things that are interesting within the book that are its own. There are elements that are predictable, but it is what it is. It's fine. I am taking the book for what it is. And I am interested enough to find out what's going to happen in the next book. So I did put a hold for the next book on my library app, and it's like a 2-week wait. Hopefully it wasn't bad. I would still recommend it. I just wish I loved it as much as everyone else does, that it's really hyped and everyone loves it. But I'm happy to have this edition. My sister was kind enough to let me have it. I won't be getting the second one. I'll just read it on my Kobo. But I'm very happy to have this edition, and it was not horrible. I did not hate it. It, it is pretty harrowing at times, but I gave it 3 stars. I did not do a screenshot. I did not do a screen recording of me giving it 3 stars, but I did have one of me showing that the challenge was completed, which was for challenge faves. And I am currently reading The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, the series of unfortunate events #1. I am 170 pages in, and my Kobo says I'm 71% finished. So I will probably finish that today. So we're gonna choose another book. Yes, it is Tuesday. Am I ending this on Thursday? Yes. But the next vlog probably won't be another summer reading one because I do have time to do them, so they're not back to back. So I'll probably try to figure out what I want to do for the next one. We will see. I'm not too sure yet. Let's just get into choosing the next book. Why don't we? So I finished challenge faves. Community picks is the one that's for The Bad Beginning. So the next one will be chart toppers. Readers hit new books of the year so far. And it's gonna be by genre. I'm just gonna go right by contemporary fiction and historical fiction because unfortunately I can't. New mystery and thriller. No Freida McFadden, I'm so sorry. Alice Feeney, Mary Kubica, The First Time I Saw Him by Laura Dave. No Freida McFadden. Her Last Breath by Taylor Adams. I'm pretty sure I just saw recently that there is a copy on my library, so that is an option. So we'll keep that in mind. The romances, I don't see anything that I would like. And of course, the second book to this, Rights of the Starling, is on here. If I had that copy now, I would choose that. But I don't know. I know Taylor Adams' one is available now. And I don't think there's anything else here that I would read. No. I would read Agnes Albert's Mystical Cat Shelter because it is by Heather Fawcett. And I love me. Oh my god, it's over here. I don't know what I'm doing. My Emily Wilds. But there's still too long of a hold on my library currently. Mark Lawrence. Sci-fi. I don't really want to read Operation Balance House by Matt Dinniman. I have nothing against it. I just don't have an interest in that one. Parade of Horribles. Not on it yet. Me and Will still have to start the second one, which I'm excited for. No other ones. I don't read horror, but trad life. New young adult novels. The Escape Game. I would have loved to read, but I still doubt my library has. Yeah, no. I don't get why they don't, but they don't. They don't. And it's rude. Disrespectful. Anything else? Release Me. I'm not on that. I don't even have The Thorn Queen. I did read the first one, A Rose Bargain. I did not care for it. Unfortunately, so I won't be reading that. Sorry. And I don't think a memoir. But I guess we will be reading Taylor Adams. I would do Rights of the Starling, but I don't have it yet, so. Her Last Breath by Taylor Adams. Pretty sure it's on my. Let me find it. Oh, there it is. Yep, so there is a copy available. So I will get that. I will have to switch my card again on my Kobo, which is, always the fun part of this all. Because the bad beginning is on my other card. And what a fun time. What a fun time. But I guess Her Last Breath is the one that we'll be reading. That I'll be reading. I don't know why I say will. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the one reading it. Okay. I really hope you heard that. She sees a bird. She's doing her little. Oh, wow. But yeah, so I'm going to be reading Series of Unfortunate Events still. And then changing the card and putting Her Last Breath on there. But I did finish this, so good for me. Done off my TBR pretty quick. Surprisingly. And on to the next. But that's pretty much it. Probably gonna stream. Will wants me to do a gaming stream, but I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm doing, get a better shirt on, and continue persevering in this endeavor. But I hope you're enjoying the vlog, and I will see you when I've hopefully gotten somewhere with something.
Mi color favorito, tú eres la luz, siempre te necesito. No sé explicar, pero cuando me miras así, se me va el miedo y vuelvo a creer en mí.
Whoa, it is me. We are in a different position. I don't know if I've ever filmed here in the bed. I don't recall, but here we are. I am in the same shirt as yesterday. It's my shirt I wear around the apartment. Sorry if my energy is a bit woo. It's because I'm not feeling too hot. It was fine. I literally was fine. I did the clip. I struggled to get the stream started because, oh my god, technology, I don't understand it. So restream was being annoying. I just didn't understand it. And so that took a bit, so I did finally get the stream started, and it was great. Played unpacking. It came time to feed Mochi and everything, so I had to take a little break, and everything was fine. I gave Mochi her food. I went to the bathroom. I sat down, had some water, and then I started the stream up again. I just put on a be right back screen, and when I came back, I just went back to doing what I was doing. But then promptly, all hell in my body broke loose. I was in pain, but luckily I was able to persevere. I knew I didn't have too much left to do of the game. It was a pretty easy game to get through in a day. It only took 3 hours or so. And so I knew I was close to the end. But that's when my body was like, girl, it's time. And ooh-wee, I was struggling. I was struggling to sit and not act like I was in pain, but I persevered. And finished it out, ended the stream, and it was not good. It hurt to stand, it hurt to sit. Felt like my insides wanted to come out of my body. And if you are someone who does not have a uterus, you wouldn't understand, and that's fine. Us people, and I say people who have uteruses, will understand. And so I am still not doing so hot today, so here I am in my misery. And of course the treadmill came already, which was real quick, and I can't go down and get it, obviously. So it has to wait till Will gets home from work. Since I'm just sitting here, I did manage to finish The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, the first series of Unfortunate Event books, and I've read it before, so it's nothing new. I just never had it on Goodreads, so it's still counted as a new read. And it was an easy read. It's a children's book, so I don't have any plans on rating it. Unfortunately, on Fable, it does not just allow you to not put any stars. I mean, I could have just marked it as... I don't know how I could have done it, but it made me do it, so I put 3. But in reality, I'm not giving it any stars. It's not right for me to rate something that is not for me. I'm not the target audience. even though I still consider this written for older audiences, honestly. Like you have this man trying to marry a 14-year-old and kill these children. Like I I really don't believe that. I know children's books can be pretty harrowing and broach some topics, but something about this one, it really is icky. But it's not technically my age range. So I don't have a real rating for it. I don't take the 3 stars I have on Fable as anything. It does not, no. Do not take my rating as gospel. Because, I mean, not that you would. Let's be honest. It was fine. It was a read. It was easy. And it's done. And I've read it before, like I said. So it's nothing new. So honestly, it just was to complete the challenge of what was it again? Community picks one. I completed Page Turner, which is read 2 books during the challenge. So I completed Shoot of Sparrows and now this one. So I've completed Page Turner, Community Picks, and Challenge Faves. Now I'm going to be going on to Her Last Breath by Taylor Adams. And if you know or watched me any amount of time, you would know that I did not like No Exit. It was too much. It kept going on too long. Too many twists to the point where it just lost the point. It became less thrilling. But this is not a review of No Exit. I'm going to be going on to Her Last Breath, which is not the Taylor Adams I wanted to read. I was interested in reading the one about the author, the person who wrote a 1-star review, and the author was like, "You better take that down," or So I wanted to read that one, but this is the one that keeps being put on these challenges. So, and surprisingly, my library had a copy available. I'm gonna be reading that. Is it a thriller? Yes. Do I really want to be reading it while I'm on my own? No. But I need to complete it so I can complete this video. So then I would have finished 3 books in this vlog. I think the next one is going to be me a mood reading or trying to finish some series. I really want to read the Benjamin Stevenson, especially since I have the bank one out from the library, which is due back in 13 days. There was a copy available of Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret. It on there was available, so I did reserve that one. So I have the second one, and then I can go on to that one in the next one. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I don't know yet. Don't quote me on that. It's still up in the air, but I think I might mood read for the next vlog, and then go back to this, and then do a different vlog. You get what I'm saying? So there's a little bit of variety, in that I'm not just doing books I have to read. So I'm going to be reading Her Last Breath. I don't really know anything about it. Oh, I think it's the cave one, which I have some claustrophobia. The idea of this cave thing, ooh, I don't know, but I will give it a go. If I really am hating it and I'm really not vibing with it, then I will DNF it and just wait for the second Shoto Sparrow book to be available to me, because I do still have that one on hold, and I'll just move on from this one and maybe try to pick a different one before this video is out. But I'm going to give it a good go, but I'm not going to force myself to continue if I'm really hating it, because, I'm already not feeling good. And DNF is self-care, so that's what we're going to be doing. But I'm going to start this, and I'm excited because Project Zomboid, I don't even know if I've even mentioned it. Me and Will watch Glurms on Twitch. He's great. I recommend. I will leave him linked down below. He's been playing Project Zomboid, been watching his streams. I don't think visually it's appealing to me, but I've been enjoying watching him play it, and the new stable update is going to be coming out Wednesday, so we're all excited about that. And so Will and I will be playing that. I really want to play it, so I've been enjoying that as well. So I'm in the mood to play that, but I don't have it yet. Will already has the game, but me and Will want to play that as well, so I'm looking forward to that. That's today, actually. What am I fucking talking about? Today is Wednesday. The stable is out today, so actually I have to keep an eye on that, because I do want to play it. I actually really want to play it, surprisingly, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go start this, talk to Will about the PZ, and try not to wallow in my misery. And if you want to join my streams, feel free. I know a lot of people are watching my cozy game stream. Only one person subscribed, which is fine. I know I think that people, because it's gaming and my channel is not it's not gaming, that they don't feel the need to subscribe because of that. But you can always subscribe just so you know when I have my streams. My streams are happening, but to each his own. No one has to subscribe. I would appreciate it. It really helps me out, especially to get further in stuff and be able to do more. But I appreciate everyone who's been coming to my streams, saying nice things. It's been a very nice time. It's a very sweet person. Was in chat yesterday when I was streaming, unpacking, who's very sweet. Squish. I don't know if you're gonna watch this. I don't know if you enjoy book content, but if you are, thank you so much. You made my stream so much easier to get through. It was very sweet. The Squish was very, very lovely. So I appreciate anyone who shows up regardless. Still making my way slowly on Twitch. I do them at the same time. So I was going to try to stream this morning, my time, but my head still hurt and I'm still in pain. So that didn't happen. But here's to hoping tomorrow is a better day. Especially that I'll have my treadmill as well. But anyways, I'm rambling now. I'm going to get going reading this book. Try not to be in too much pain. I might take a nap. I'm exhausted, but I will talk to you when I've gotten somewhere into this book. Yeah, I'm coming back to you not long after. One, I was reading the post for Project Zomboid, and the price is going to go up after the stable release. I have to figure out what to do because I don't have the game yet, and I don't want it to go up. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about the book. The book, Her Last Breath. I'm only 30 Kobo pages in. I did stop to read the synopsis that they have on Goodreads for this book, and we do. The beginning of the book is trying to build the suspense of, is this person going to make it, to be able to tell their story about what happened and everything. Goodreads literally has it in the synopsis. In this paragraph, it's in there. This is why I don't read synopses, whatever you want to call them, because they give fucking too much weight. The beginning of the book is trying to make you feel like there's some suspense there, but if you've already read this, you already know if she makes it to even it. Like, obviously, maybe there is a chance that the story could be that she still didn't make it and they're trying to investigate. I don't know. But if it already tells you in here, the author trying to build up the suspense of will she, won't she, kind of is out the window. You already know. This is why I don't tend to read synopses, but I just let myself this time because I needed to know. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a little more time. And the description, I cannot do it. Just this character, because it is now doing a flashback of the person who was trapped in the cave where their day started. And it's with their best friend, Allie, who's the one that got them to go do this caving thing. And Allie is kind of giving a story of something in 1920. And just the description, I cannot do it. I'm so sorry. I cannot do it. It's making me panic. I just cannot with that. I just cannot. I wanted to try, I really did. But you know what? I'm already not feeling great. I'm in pain. My stuff is already at a 10. Without this, I'm not doing it. So what I'm going to do is, like I said earlier, I'm just going to wait for the second book to come in from the library and do that for this. And that'll be that. I'm DNFing this book. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to try, but I already didn't like No Exit. I do still want to read Taylor Adams' The Last Word, I think it's called. But this one, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I just don't. Caving, cannot do it. I cannot do it. So we're DNFing it. We're DNFing it. We're putting it here. I'll share my screen with you. We're putting it in the DNFs. I am so sorry. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon it. Let me abandon that because it's just not gonna work out. So like I said, I'm done with. I'm not gonna continue with her last breath, and I actually think it is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm just gonna end the vlog here and restart and start with a new, fresh vlog. Okay, it's just better for everybody, I think, for me to just put this one aside and we'll reconvene in a bit to continue the summer challenges. But I did complete 3 of them thus far. One of them is just reading 2 books during the challenge, which is fine. And then Chart Toppers, which was the Lemony Snicket book, and Chart Topper for Shadow Sparrows. And I have the second book on hold, so when that comes in, then I will start the new vlog for the summer reading challenge, but I'm going to do a different vlog in the interim, so I hope you look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and everything. I hope to see you on my streams whenever I have them. I'm excited to continue doing that, grow from it, and learn. But I will see you on stream or in the next video. If you do enjoy my videos and streams, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I love to have you here. It really makes my day, and I do love seeing you here. And I will see you in whatever I'm doing next. Bye.